Remember to like and subscribe. Ex tried to be unfaithful. However, it didn't work out for him. My ex started sleeping with his phone in his pocket after a while. This was a strange red sign, but I kept quiet about it. I knew something wasn't right when I saw that he refused to even open his phone in front of me. It escaped his sweats one night, and when I awoke, it was close to my legs. Sincerity be damned, I was just going to leave it on the charger when I noticed he had a ton of messages and notifications from a dating app. I wanted to slap him in the face. I didn't, though. I therefore constructed a profile using the images of a buddy of mine that he never met, and I had her approval. I knew he loved blue eyes and she was exactly his type. So when we clicked, as I predicted we would, we started corresponding. We had been conversing for almost a week when I proposed we meet. Sexual things like flirting. He claimed to be unmarried and to live with a friend, telling her, me, this. I then proposed that he book a hotel room so that we can FCK. He promised to do so. We choose a location. But keep in mind, I had to pay for everything since he lost his job and was now jobless. Through trickery, he depleted my savings over the course of a year. Every time I told him I didn't have additional money, he would respond, "We're family, we take care of each other when we're in terrible times." I paid my student loans, my one-bedroom apartment's bills, and my food expenses. This young man had the audacity to approach me and demand money. That his mother's birthday was approaching and that he wanted to give her a special gift. I then paid him $50. Just because at this point it was amusing. His smile at that precise time still comes to mind. He left over the weekend. Said that he was heading to his mother's and that he would probably spend the night there. I gave him a final kiss and encouraged him to enjoy himself. Then I boxed up everything he owned and set it outdoors. It passed quickly because I live in a U.S. metropolis. Changed the locks. He sent me a couple messages over the app, and I responded by apologizing and explaining that I was running behind because I wanted to look great. Additionally, my friend emailed me some gorgeous images of her, a real one, that I could send him. Even more, I persuaded him to jerk off and email me a video. Then after forcing him to sit until after midnight, I sent him a message on the dating app with a photo of a homeless man going through his stuff. And to take pleasure in his hotel stay. I disabled his number as soon as my phone started ringing and went to bed. The Monday I got home from work, he was standing in front of my door. Ugly, sobbing, begging. He informed me that he was homeless and had nowhere to go. He became irritated as usual when I was having none of it. I contacted the police as soon as he began taking things and tried to enter my unit. I obtained a restraining order after he threatened to kill myself and my pets if I didn't kick him out. I learned that he got a job and moved a few hours away to be with his sole relatives. I'm hoping he picked up anything. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Top comments. This was a satisfying read. It drives me up the wall when I see posts of women and men considering staying after being treated so poorly. I understand because feelings do get in the way and it's hard for many reasons, I'm sure. It still drives me crazy. They don't deserve what they have and what a lot of them get to keep. I personally would say that you did for her more than well. You seriously kicked ass. I'm so happy for you and so proud to know that another woman was strong enough to follow through and literally kick his nasty, sorry ass to the curb. What a super sad night of fantasies and incredible sex all shot down in flames for that poor excuse of a man. Actually, he's a poor excuse for a human being in this case. What a true piece of. I don't mean that in a funny or nice way at all either, he really is a 1,000,000% complete piece of shit. Excellent job. I hope that you never let your guard down and allow that piece of trash back into your life. It's very obvious that he does not deserve you in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Ugly, crying. Begging. Telling me he was homeless and had nowhere to go. This. You handled this beautifully. If a standing ovation was possible on Reddit, I'd give you one. But they don't bloody grasp their actions have consequences. I'm not just talking about cheating or plans to cheat that fell through because of trickery. Just swiping left and right with no intent is damaging to the relationship. Scoping women online to ogle is damaging to the relationship. Instead of working a job and putting effort into the relationship, he half-assed his way out of Op's heart and abode. I hope at least the homeless dude got a nice new ensemble to wear and some warm damn shoes. Edit. I hope you thanked your hottie friend repeatedly. It's nice to see one with beauty use their powers for good and assisting others. I felt this in my soul, girl. Although I in no way wish to be treated the way your scummy ex did to you, and I'm sorry that he did, but even more grateful that you know your worth, I felt such satisfaction from reading this.